from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Aaron Judge.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Glenn Otto. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
One strike.
And another ball. Right through there for a strike.
Okay.
That one down the line. Steps on first for the out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
Got him. And there are two down.
Boog, I wouldn't know personally unless you're going to consider my little league exploits, but it's got to feel good to break off a curveball like that and completely lock a hitter up, especially on the front door. Listen, I've been on the receiving side of that. It's not a good
intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with two outs, they'll go after the next batter.
Well, it's not easy putting a runner on first base for free, but sometimes it's just the best option. He's been on fire at the plate, so why not take the bat out of his hands and try to get the next guy?
Judge, the runner at first with two gone. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout. One left for the Yankees, and now the Padres get their first. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, it'll be Marcus Stroman. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Stepping in, Ha-Sung Kim. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. And it's strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Popped up. Then there's one down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Luke. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But you can increase that contact rate. You can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base.
Bogart's on the go. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Good steal a second right there. And now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
One out and a runner at second here in game one of this three-game set. And Manny gets a piece.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Good job to fight that one off. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Luis Campusano. Line drive and a base hit. One scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Gets a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to both sides, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Ripped on a line. Grisham makes the play, and that is the third out of the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at Petco Park, new inning getting started. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And the right-hander back to work. And a strike there to LeMahieu. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And, Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. You see a lot more of that in today's game. The pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. That's a strike. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle. Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make it.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. Swings through that one for strike 1. Stroman, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. And it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fouled off. He was late. Runner at first with no outs here. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Flares it into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And here comes Sander Bogarts.
Ball, no.
Just missed.
One ball,
Bogarts,
no strike.
who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Line drive, base hit down the line. The throw in. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder, knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
The batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's got
No
such
ball.
a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And down on strikes he goes, and that ends the inning. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. Pitch misses, ball 1. On the ground to third, handled by Machado. Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That clips a corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Big swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Out towards right center field. Bogarts under it. Nabs it. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Torres in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The Padres up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Next offering way off the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Aaron Judge waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
Here is Aaron Judge. He was walked intentionally his first time. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
On the ground to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. The run comes in from second, and they trail by one.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
2 outs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On the ground, Kim. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get 2 and draw even again. We move back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. To the left side, but it is well fouled.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pereira hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Jake Cronenworth, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Tied up here in the early going. Swings through that one.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
To the right side, Torres handles. That takes care of Cronenworth. And now, Luis Campusano singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Gets to it on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Offense held it on to the fourth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, 22 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count's full. Popped up right side. Cronenworth sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Everson Pereira. Pereira tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. And the righty deals. On the ground to third. Jump throw. 2 up, 2 down.
Got him.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
And that is that. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. Score. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Chris Bryant. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bryant out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him. 2 away.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of working away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. Get down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Padres go down quietly in this game. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one's gone. He circles the bases. His 4th home run.